Hello friends, in this video I will be discussing with you about the increment and decrement operators. So if you want to change the value of a variable by 1, then these operators are used. They are basically plus plus and minus minus. So this is called as increment operator, whereas this is decrement operator. So this will increase the value by 1 and this will reduce the value by 1. Now these operators are basically unary. That means they only work with one operand. They cannot work with more than one operand. And the best part is that they can be used both as prefix and postfix. So if I am having a variable, let's say integer variable I, and let me assign this value 1 to variable I, then if I use plus plus I and I plus plus, so they are having slightly different meanings. Here in this pre-increment, first the incrementation is being done and then the value of I is used. Whereas in plus plus I, first the value of I is used and then the incrementation is done. So this is a difference. Whereas likewise, basically, if I use minus minus I here, first the reduction of value, that is the decrement of value by 1 will be done and then it will be used. Whereas in case of I minus minus, first this I will be used and then the decrementation will be done. So let us jump to the program and understand what is happening here. So if I say int I and assign this a value, let's say 2, and then I print this I. Okay, so what is the value of I right now? It is 2. Okay, now let me do post incrementation. So post incrementation means first it will be printing the value and then it will be incrementing it. So what I should get is 2 only. So here you can see. So if I now check, that is let's say second time, I am checking it. So second time, what is the value of I? It will be 3 now. So let me write this as first time, and this is second time. So if I run it, new line. Now if I run it, what you can see here, initially the value of I was 2. Okay, so here it is, as this is post increment, so 2 will be printed and then it will be increased. So now after this particular statement, the I will be having value 3. So once I write this, or once the command comes to this one, so the value of I which has been incremented by 1 will be printed, so it is coming as 3. Whereas if instead of post increment this is pre increment, so it will increase the value first and then print it. So in both the cases I will be getting a value of 3. So here you can see it is incremented by 1 then printed, and here as it has already become 3, so it will be repeating itself. The same thing happens with the decrement operator as well. So it is minus minus if I say. So here it will getting converted into 1 first, then it will be printing, and as I already has become 1, so again it will be repeating itself. So here 1 and 1 will come. Whereas if I use post decrement, then first 2 will be printed, then I will be decremented by 1 and then that 1 will be printed. So in this way the post and pre-increment work. Hope that you have understood the concept and the meaning of pre and post increment. So thank you very much for watching this video. Have a nice day.